Some people say that fig cuttings are easy to root. Just insert them into the soil, and it's true. But it only works for common varieties. If you encounter rare varieties, directly inserting them into the soil is riskier. So the key is to learn a set of tips to help the cuttings root well, making it much easier to grow figs. First, prepare some rooting hormone, which can effectively reduce pest and disease problems. Another thing is to choose good soil for planting. It is recommended to use coir, which is made from coconut husk fibers. It is loose, breathable, and can retain certain moisture. The roots that develop can freely grow inside, becoming thick and strong. To further enhance the soil's performance, consider mixing coconut husk with other materials. For example, pearl salt, river sand, or organic fertilizer can enhance soil fertility and aeration.
Thank you.
If you are using coconut coir bricks, the method to dissolve them is not complicated. Just add water while spreading it, and it will break down into soil. It is best to keep the soil slightly moist to avoid excessive wetness. Next, how to select the cuttings. The cuttings should come from healthy and pest-free fig mother plants. The cutting should not be too tender, as it may dry out easily and lack nutrients. Older cuttings have less active cells and root more slowly. It's best to choose a cutting that is more than 1 year old, firm with a bit of lignification, and has plump and sturdy buds. If you don't plan to plant or graft the cutting immediately after cutting it down, the correct storage method becomes particularly important, and you can use some plastic wrap.
Earthquake Day.
Although they still have the potential to root during propagation, there is some risk involved, despite the effectiveness of the method. It is advisable to use these cuttings for propagation as soon as possible. Before inserting, cut the scion into lengths of 25 to 30 centimeters. After cutting, near the buds at the base of the scion, scrape a little outer skin off. This appropriate stimulation can increase the activity of surrounding cells. Taking full advantage of this can promote rooting speed by applying rooting hormone at the base. The active components in rooting hormone can not only stimulate plant cell growth, but also increase the cutting's resistance to bacteria, making them less likely to rot during cultivation. You can use different containers for cutting propagation, such as nursery bags or nursery cups, or even plastic boxes. It is recommended to use nursery bags for individual cuttings, so that once they root, they won't be difficult to separate. During the cutting process, the soil should be kept moderately moist. Water the cuttings by spraying every 3 to 4 days. If possible, cover them with a transparent lid to maintain humidity, while allowing light to help the branches grow stronger. Common reasons for cutting failures mainly include these two. Once the cutting develops a robust root system at the base, remember to promptly change the pot. Otherwise, the roots will become crowded and eventually suffocate. This situation happens frequently. Another reason is excessive moisture. If the cutting stays submerged for too long, the base can turn black and rot. This is also a common failure cause. That's all for now. I hope these tips are helpful. See you next time.